Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to talk about a very important topic, that is law of return to scale. Now what is law of return to scale? When it is applicable, that all the things we are going to cover. So first is that this law is applicable in the long run. So law of return to scale is applicable in the long run, and in the long run all the factors of production are considered as a variable. It means that all the factors are considered as a changeable. We can increase and decrease the quantity of all the factors of production. Now what is the statement of law of return to scale? So according to law of return to scale, अदर थिंग बीइंग कांस्टेंट और अदर थिंग बीइंग इक्वल, मतलब सारी की सारी चीज़ें यहाँ पर कांस्टेंट रखी गई है. द लॉ ओनली एक्सप्लेन रिलेशन बिटवीन इनपुट एंड आउटपुट. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू लॉ, अदर थिंग बीइंग कांस्टेंट, व्हेन ऑल इनपुट आर इंक्रीज इन अ सेम प्रपोर्शन, जितने भी फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन है, व्हेन दे विल इंक्रीज इन अ सेम प्रपोर्शन मीन्स 1 2 3 4 लाइक दैट. सो व्हेनेवर all the input increase in a same proportion, so initially output will increase in a greater proportion, then output will increase in a equal proportion, and finally output will increase in a lesser proportion. So law of return to scale का मतलब होता है कि जब कोई भी फर्म अपने प्रोडक्शन में फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन को इक्वल प्रपोर्शन में इंक्रीज करता है, तो इनिशियली उसका आउटपुट इंक्रीज होता है. Afterward output will be stable and constant, and later on the output started to decline. Then, as we know very well, in economics all the laws are based on some assumption. So here also law of return to scale based on some assumption. Assumption number 1, टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ प्रोडक्शन इज कांस्टेंट, मतलब जो भी टेक्नोलॉजी फर्म यूज़ कर रहा है इट विल बी कांस्टेंट. ही कैन नॉट मेक चेंजेस इन आर टेक्नोलॉजी. एज वी नो वेरी वेल, इन प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन there is a bar mark on technology. It means that technology is constant. So as per the law, technology is unchangeable and it is constant. All the unit of factors are homogeneous. इसका मतलब होता है जो भी factors firm use करेगा they all are homogeneous. Homogeneous means same in efficiency, same in a quantity, quality and all. Next is returns are measured in physical term. Whatever return firm will get, वो फिजिकल टर्म में मेजर की जाएगी. इट विल नॉट मेजर इन अ मनी टर्म. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ़ आई यूज़ 50% इनपुट, सो मुझे कितना परसेंट आउटपुट मिलेगा, दैट आई विल मेजर इन अ फिजिकल टर्म. Then there are 3 important concepts of return to scale, that is number 1 increasing return to scale, decreasing return to scale and constant return to scale. So first we'll talk about increasing return to scale. Increasing return to scale means what? So point number 1, increasing return to scale means percentage increase in output greater than percentage increase in a input. Increasing return to scale means output increasing more than input, मतलब आपका आउटपुट ज़्यादा बढ़ रहा है कंपेयर टू योर इनपुट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ हियर वी विल टेक 2 इनपुट, दैट इज लेबर एंड कैपिटल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन में लेबर एंड कैपिटल हमने इंक्रीज़ किए 20% और हमारा आउटपुट इंक्रीज हुआ 40%. सो दिस इज़ द सिचुएशन ऑफ इंक्रीजिंग रिटर्न टू स्केल. सो इंक्रीजिंग रिटर्न टू स्केल में हमारा आउटपुट ज़्यादा होता है और इनपुट कम होता है. एज यू कैन सी इन द एग्जाम्पल, लेबर एंड कैपिटल वी इंक्रीज बाय 20% बट हमारा आउटपुट इंक्रीज हुआ 40%. देन what is the reason behind increasing return to scale? So the main reason behind increasing return to scale is that firm is able to handle large business, or we can say he divide the labor in a proper way. There is a proper handling all the department. Afterward he is using better technology, he is using very sophisticated machinery, then he is supervise entire business properly. For example Tata, Ambani. See, as we can see कि these all are a large firm and they are getting increasing return to scale. Reason क्या है कि even though firm expand the business but they are able to handle and maintain their business properly, so that they are enjoying increasing return to scale. तो in short, increasing return to scale में output input से ज़्यादा बढ़ता है. This thing will explain with the help of diagram. In the diagram, y-axis represent return, x-axis represent unit of factors input. And you can see IR curve, that is increasing return curve, which is upward sloping from left to right. It means that जैसे जैसे फैक्टर्स बढ़ेगा वैसे वैसे रिटर्न्स भी इंक्रीज होगा, बट रिटर्न विल इंक्रीज मोर देन फैक्टर. इसका मतलब होता है इंक्रीजिंग रिटर्न टू स्केल में इनपुट कम बढ़ता है और आउटपुट ज़्यादा. नेक्स्ट इज डिक्रीजिंग रिटर्न टू स्केल. सो डिक्रीजिंग रिटर्न टू स्केल मीन्स व्हाट? Point number 1, when percentage increase in output less than percentage increase in input. Decreasing return to scale का मतलब होता है percentage increase in output less than percentage increase in input. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर समझो लेबर एंड कैपिटल इनपुट है, लेबर एंड कैपिटल इंक्रीज हुए 15% और आउटपुट आपका इंक्रीज हुआ ओनली 10%, दैट इज कॉल्ड डिक्रीजिंग रिटर्न टू स्केल. सो डिक्रीजिंग रिटर्न टू स्केल में हमारा आउटपुट कम इंक्रीज होता है एंड इनपुट ज़्यादा. सो आउटपुट इज लेसर देन इनपुट, दैट इज कॉल्ड डिक्रीजिंग रिटर्न टू स्केल. Now question is that what is the reason behind decreasing return to scale? So there are many reasons. That firm is not able to handle the business, the firm is not using sophisticated machinery, he is not using advanced machinery. So ऐसे बहुत सारे businessmen हैं. So those who expand their business but they are getting diseconomies of scale. It means that after expanding a business they are suffering from a loss. For example, Reliance is one of the biggest example of decreasing return to scale. So in decreasing return to scale, input increase greater than output. It means that capital and labor will increase 15% and output only increase by 10%. Capital and labor are just an example which I have given you. So decreasing return to scale में firm का input ज़्यादा होता है और output कम. This thing will explain with the help of diagram. In the diagram you can see y-axis represent return, x-axis represent unit of factor input. So as factor increase, return decrease. इसका मतलब होता है कि जो DR means decreasing return, जो रिटर्न कर्व है it is downward sloping from left to right. Why it is downward sloping from left to right? Because input is increasing greater than output. Next is constant return to scale. In constant return to scale, increase in input same to increase in output. In constant return to scale, increase in input equal to increase in output. It means that if labor and capital increase by 40%, then output will also increase by 40%. So in constant return to scale, output and input though both increase in a same proportion. What is the reason behind constant return to scale? It means that firm is able to maintain balance between economies of scale and diseconomies of scale. Economies of scale का मतलब होता है advantages enjoyed by firm after expanding a business. And diseconomies of scale का मतलब होता है disadvantages faced by firm after expanding a business. So your constant return to scale enjoyed by firm when he is able to maintain balance between economies of scale and diseconomies of scale. जब कोई भी firm अपना business maintain करने में able है, that time he is enjoying constant return to scale. It means that जितना वो input डालेगा उतना output उसे मिलेगा. Next is in constant return to scale, the CR curve, it means that the return curve is a horizontal straight line parallel to x-axis. So student, I hope this video will definitely help you. So in short, this law is applicable for a long run. In long run, all the factors are variable, and as per the statement of law, when input increase in the same proportion, initially output increase, then afterward it will be constant, and finally it will decline. So this is a sense of a concept. Student, I hope this video will definitely help you to clear your doubt about the concept. Please like, share, subscribe and comment after watching entire video, and humble request, share and tell your friends to watch entire video. I am waiting for your comment. Thank you so much. God bless you.